We only have time for a couple questions. You are up first.
Only a few games in, still early in the season. How are you feeling about your performance? Over the course of the next few games, what are you going to really focus on?
That's the last question for today. Thanks, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Midtown Manhattan, and no shortage of blue shirts in the crowd tonight. The Rangers ready to rock here with EA Sports. It's about to go down. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. The Rangers playing along the boards. Stupendous blocker save by Askarov. Feeds it over. Makes some space. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lundgren's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here. And really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Sabinajad's won the draw and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Ryan. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove. Quick feed to Kuhlman. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. To his teammate. Scores! The Rangers strike!
To the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Rangers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Whitmert's won the draw inside the neutral zone. New York's got it against the boards. Moves it to Ryan. Oh, he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Works it across to Ryan. The goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Esamont's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Trocheck's won it in their own end. San Jose's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Shesterkin's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! Gets in front of it. Dragged along the boards by Pacioretty. And he had the answer on that play. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Moves inside. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real potato for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side has a ton of momentum going now. you get going the other way and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Eklund. Here's a shot. Receives the pass. Takes the feed from the wing.
Ryan's been feeling it, James, just so dialed in. He's showing a ton of confidence with the puck. You can see it in his body language. Why? He had Hattie last game, and he gets on the board again tonight. Panarin's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Here's a blast! Scores! And there he is. He's on the board for the season.
Oh, he wanted that one, didn't he, James? The first one's special because not only does it give you confidence, it also alleviates pressure. And you can sense that the relief is there, and you can just see it in the body language right now. I mean, he is stoked right now.
New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And here's the pass to Ryan. All alone! Oh, he scooped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Sabinajad's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. The Sharks gain control of it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Shesterkin's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Moves the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Wenberg. Wrestling in close. Denies him in close. Scores as he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up. You still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Sharks win the faceoff at center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wenberg. Intercepts it at center. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a blast! And he rings the post!
The Rangers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out. Ryan's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
Late goings of this period. San Jose still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gets it back. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's off target as it hits a body. Ryan's got the puck. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Rangers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Dishes it to Trocheck.
Ryan's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Rangers have it now. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. New York's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Pass across to Ryan. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Sharks have it now. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Ryan. Takes it into the slot. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Ascarov's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Sends it in deep. Kaliev's exploring options with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ryan. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Carrick stick handling in his own zone. San Jose's got the puck. Takes the feed, moving in. Passes it over. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New York's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Denies him on a slapper. The Sharks can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this tournament tonight?
Well, when you get
Hi, James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in Calgary, the home of Lanny, Theo, and Iggy. The Flames are ready to burn on the ice. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won it. Steps into the offensive end. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, a clutch save.
Wolf's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop at the block by Wolf. And he gets it with 2 wall.
Just fantastic work by the when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Fires it! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net! Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Rangers have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And play resumes as the puck is shot. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Dishes it off. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Ryan. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Ryan's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Shuts him down. Dodonov's picking up steam. New York's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Calgary's won the draw. Poked away by Trocheck. Takes control of the puck. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Here in the later stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Hockey bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And here we go, buckle up. Oh, look at that takedown as the officials step in. I think the hitman will be proud.
Yeah, the team's going to be proud as well. I mean, listen, anytime there's a fight, you also do it because you want to elicit a response from your team, and that's exactly what's happened here. Everyone needs to be in and on it and giving their all in this one.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices.
Second period set to get underway. The Rangers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Puck grabbed by Perrick. And he passes it up ahead to Kadri. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Panarin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Rangers have it on the offensive end. New York's got possession of the puck. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Coronado's got it through center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he serves it across to Coronado. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's a short pass to Ryan. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
New York's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Sends it out in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And a great save.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Quick pass to Ryan. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Miller. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Rangers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Huberdeau's got it against the boards. Lets it fly. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. On-man rush. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Dishes it to Zibanejad. Moves it to Ryan. Tries to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Ryan's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have 1. He doesn't have 2. He has 3 goals for the hat-trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
New York's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Sends it across the ice. And he takes the dish. Pokes it away in his own end. Let's move to the middle. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Flames play it along the wing. The Rangers have it from their own end. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Turns him away. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Ryan's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get with his brain.
Quick shot! Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason. James has got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Rangers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Clifton's moving the puck through his own zone. Soucy's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Tries to feed it across. The Flames take it along the wall. There it is, his first of the season.
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late, and the shutout is lost.
New York's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Kadri's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Turns that one away.
Sirkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong.
Oh, here's the pass. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle. Threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
And he sidesteps the check there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Big time stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.